Hello everyone. I am going to wait a little bit until people join in. Wish I can just tag everybody. Just gonna wait for a couple people to join, and then I'm gonna get started. How do I get out of here? There we go. I can't even see who's on. Hey Jacob, join on for a second. Oh, there's one person. Okay. Did you already join? Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and start since there's at least one person. Or two. Okay, so today I have been seeing stuff on Facebook about people asking for masks. I am not here to have you guys purchase any. I'm just here to show you a simple way to make one that someone showed me how to do it, and I thought it was pretty easy. What it is, it has used coffee filters inside of it, so you can replace them instead of washing them every day. Now I made me 2 of them, but like I said, you can replace them. And I use staple guns, staples, but I'm gonna probably go back over and sew it. But yeah, it just goes on. You use 2 hair ties, just like that. And it is very easy and not as pricey as what people think. The hair ties I got at Walmart for like $1, $2. The fabric, you can get a half a yard for $3 depending on what kind you want. I have the Paris kind, which wasn't even that expensive. And I have butterflies, but I am going to show you guys how to make it because coffee filters aren't expensive, staples aren't expensive. People can just make these at home, and if you want to share this and pass it along for everybody to see it, so they can make their own, or you can just make their mask for them, for your family member. I made my dad and Jacob one. Aiden, of course, don't go to the store with me, so I don't have to worry about that. Anyway, so I'm going to start with about a piece this big. Pretty decent size. And I actually can't. I'm going to fold it in. I'm going to show you guys in a minute once I'm done. Fold it in like this, twice. Fold it down and then fold it in. And you're going to do that a second time. So it kind of looks like this. And I'm not just showing it for everybody on here. I'm also going to put it on other websites and probably YouTube. Like I said, because I think it's ridiculous how people are making everybody buy masks and everything. Yeah, it's a lot of labor and everything. But go to the damn store. You just got a stimulus check. Go to the damn store and buy your own. Like, it's not hard. So what I'm doing right now is I'm putting both 2 hair ties on each side. And I'm going to tie it twice on both sides. I'll show you in a minute what it looks like. So it's going to look like this. You're going to open this piece up. It's where it looks like this. Okay. And then what I do, like I said, I'm just using these hair ties for right now to hold it in place. So I make sure that it's tight enough around my face and, to make sure that I don't staple it the wrong way or anything like that whenever I do staple it. And then I put this another hair tie, and I loop it through here just to be able to hold it in place, just so I can put it around my face. And I do both sides like that. Stick it through, and then put it right through the other one. Just like that. Now before I put it on my face, I'm going to try to get this expanded as much as possible and put the filter in there. And I'm using like 3 filters because I want to make sure my stuff stays in there in my mask. You know, and doesn't go everywhere. All the bacteria. Plus, the more filters you have, the less you'll get your mask contaminated. So I just look at it that way. So it's kind of looking like this. See, I put the filter inside, and I fold it both sides down of the filter, so it makes it look like this. Just in case nobody saw that. And like I said, there's other ways you can make masks. But I thought this was pretty neat, so I just wanted to share it. So, you have the mask. You take it. Hold on. I got glasses, so it makes it hard. Take it around. Make sure it's nice and snug. Okay. Make sure it's nice and tight the way you need it. Make sure it's not too tight. So I got it like this, and it's perfectly fine for me. So I take off these, all of them, all the hair ties. I leave one on. So I put this one on. Don't tie it. Just leave it on like that. And then I take this part and I fold it in. Now, if this is a little too long, I cut it. You know, and that's what I'm going to do. If I can find my scissors. I am so not prepared for this. I think I lost my scissors. Oh, right in front of me. Sorry. I am not the person to record videos too much. I get too nervous and anxious. People understand that most of the time, because they have that too. Anyways, you just cut it off to where it's decent size length, and then you put it in. Now, like I said, I'm ghetto. I'm using stapler until I can actually sew it. So I put it on just like this and fold it down. I take the staple gun just until I sew it, unless you just want to use staples. It doesn't matter to me. It's not like nobody's going to really look at your mask. And then I staple it on each side. And I do the exact same thing to the other side. This one's a lot longer than that one. And once you get the hang of it, it's a lot easier. I actually got the hang of it the first try, which was weird because I'm not really creative. But you won't really cut as much fabric as I'm doing right now. You'll actually get used to how much you actually need each piece. And like I said, you staple each side. And the staple don't like me today, because it just got stuck. Okay. Alright, so I'm just going to pretend that's stapled, actually, because I don't have time. Maybe I can get it. Anybody know how to work a stapler gun? God. Okay, maybe I should have sewed it. But anyways, so you staple it on the side. I mean, you guys more or less get the point. And then it's a mask. Now what I do... What I do is I cut... I don't know if you guys can see on these. I cut little slivers down. Because this is where the nose goes. So I cut little slivers down. And if I have a lot of room up top, I staple this part. And then I put the nose part piece over top of it. So the nose is right here where the mouth is here. And like I said, it's pretty easy. Or you just cut sides. And then it literally comes right out to where you can replace it. Oh, of course, I have a second one in there for Jacob. And then this is what it looks like without the filter. Okay, well, if you guys have any questions about it, like I said, I only spent maybe like $10. But that's including, I got three half yards sheets plus two more small ones, two more small half sheets, and then I got hair ties, which only came out to be $10. So, you know, you guys don't have to keep spending money on face masks. You can try to make your own. I mean, it's supposed to come in effect tomorrow, so I'm hoping to see everybody with their masks going tomorrow. Alright, thank you for watching, and I'm going to put this on YouTube and probably other places. And hope and pray that people stop buying masks and stuff like that. They should just make them for free for people. Alright, thank you. Bye.